don't think so.
Yeah. Hey JP, you want to volunteer, mate, to wear the little GoPro while you play or someone?
Yeah, sure. Do what? I'll do it.
Whoa! That's awesome. Yep. Yep.
There you go.
Is it on?
All right, ladies, so first of all, just to talk about a few things. First of all, and I know Maggie brought it up, is where we want to force, right? Do we want to force out to the sideline or do we want to force into the middle? It's all situational, it all depends. If we're higher up the field, where are we going to force? In the middle, right? If we're in our defensive end, where are we going to force? Outside, right? Second thing, when we go at an angle, right? We try to win the ball. What are some of our cues to go in and try and win the ball? Makes a mistake, takes a bad touch, and facing back. Those are some of our cues, right? So if she's got the ball close to her feet like this, no matter how fast I am, she's always just gonna be a step faster. So by the time I try and step, she's just gonna pick it around me and she's gonna go. So if she takes a bad touch, boom, I win it. If I can get her with her back to goal, she's not gonna be dangerous because she can't see in front of her. That's when I really try to go in and I can win it. In a 1v1 situation, what's the whole point of you defending? Perfect. Right, so Callista, we'll demonstrate it right here. All she's doing is she's delaying long enough so that I'm running back and I have enough time to help her. If she goes in and she stabs, Emily's gonna take it by, I'm not gonna have enough time to recover. So let's say I'm already here, I lost the ball, Callista goes in, right? She's delaying long enough for me to do this. Yes, okay, good, perfect. Now, we have an extra number behind, and now it's 2v1 right here. Okay, but the moment you guys stab, it doesn't allow me that time to get in behind and help. So just keep those things in mind. Okay, I'm gonna play it to Bailey. Pay very close attention because if you're not focused, you're gonna mess this up for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna play it to Bailey. The person across will always go and press. Once you press, it's just passive defending. You just go to the back of that line. All right, she's gonna play it. Which side should we start off at? Right. So we'll go to the right. She plays it to the right, but she'll rotate to the left. Come on, Emily, come on. If they take too long, just play it. There we go, good. Get ready, Summer. This has to be realistic. We're working on our pressing cues. So when the ball gets passed to Britt, that's Kayla's cue to press, right? Is she just gonna go straight and then go to the back of the line? No, so I curve my run, one foot in front of the other. I'm cutting off this side, forcing in this direction, right? I'm not too close, but I'm not too far either. As the ball travels, Kayla's already traveling so she can get there when Britt gets the ball. All right, let's try it again. I'll start it off, let's try it again. Yes, there we go. Keep it up, ladies. Get ready when you're in front of the line, get ready. If it goes across, that's you. If it goes across, that's you, Max. Oh, this place is a mess, mate. A little bit of these, a little bit of these, a little bit of these. Another long day of preseason. So the focus for today's video was to give you guys a little bit more of a closer look, which meant GoPro footage. Let me know if you like me incorporating the GoPro in this format so that you guys can hear the coaching points, because usually I never put any of the footage where I'm actually giving out the coaching points. I do time lapses and stuff, but if you like listening to what I have to say in terms of what are the coaching points for that specific activity, let me know so that I can keep doing that. Right now I'm gonna have the attackers and we're just gonna give them an opportunity to get a lot of shots off and very small-sided games so that they can have the opportunity to get into 1v1 situations, beat players off the dribble, and just focus on lots of quick reps going to goal. So they're about to start coming out. I'm about to set up, but off to the session, mate. When we're working on our pressing cues defensively, and we're gonna tie this in a central position high up, what are we looking to do as soon as we win the ball? To go forward and have an opportunity to score, right? Let's say blue commits numbers. They take a shot and Keely saves it. Immediately, we're looking to see if we can get the ball and have a finish right away. We're not waiting until blue gets set to take a shot. We're looking to see if we can go right away, we go. Don't wait and don't let the other team get set, okay? Because that takes away the opportunity. All right, go on, Keels. So I'm back in the office, finished up today with 11v11, and now as we're getting into the later parts of preseason, now we can start playing around with what our starting 11 is going to look like, what our formation is going to look like, and now we can really start making some tactical changes that are going to get us prepared for our first preseason match. So I'm not a big fan of voiceovers, but I figured I might as well just come into the office, show you maybe 3 clips of our 11v11 scrimmage tonight, break them down, show you guys how I analyze them, and what exactly we're looking for in specific situations. So it's just gonna be a quick little snippet. I don't wanna put too much of our big picture tactics on here, but just some of the little decisions that our players made, and basically just how I analyze them so that when the players come in for film, I can present it to them and I can show them what they did. So let's go into the voiceover. So we've been working on our pressing cues, our triggers, when we need to press, when we need to drop off, also in which direction we need to force to, whether we force in the middle or on the outside. So got to throw in here, we apply immediate pressure on the ball, which is good, force them to take their touch back, she plays the outside back, and now we have a chance to be able to press, keep them on that side. Unfortunately, our winger overcommits, doesn't cut off one side, the outside back turns, plays it to the other side, and now they've broken our press. So originally we have some good pressure, but here she overcommits and she doesn't completely cut off the one side, which allows the defender to take a touch backwards and switch the point of attack. So if she could keep her here, forces the outside back to either play a long ball down the wing or it's going to end up going out of bounds. So just with that, our winger needs to go in at an angle, make sure she completely cuts off one side. With the next scenario, we force them into one side. Our center forward recognizes this, does a great job of cutting off one side of the field, so now we're forcing them to just one side. We have our center mid nice and close to their center mid, cut off that passing option, and our winger splits the difference between their outside back and their winger. So this is good because as soon as she plays the ball, our winger has enough time to go and step, forces her all the way back to the goalkeeper, which is exactly what we want. Now we can reorganize, let them keep the ball a little bit, get our energy back, and there's no danger there. So the next one, we lose the ball in the middle. Our other center mid recognizes that, immediately presses to win the ball back. And what's interesting here is after she lays the ball off, she already starts thinking about what her next job is, which is to run into that space in behind and see if she can get played. Now our winger does a great job of checking in, dragging in 3 defenders, and that creates a space for that center mid to run into the space. Now we don't actually play her, but the idea was there, and the recognition to win the ball immediately was there as well. So those are 3 quick scenarios that we've looked at. So that's a quick little snippet of how we analyze the film. But let's go back to the regular video. So I hope you guys are liking the inside look at our preseason. I wanted this video to be a little bit different, so I hope you enjoyed the GoPro footage as well, and the little bit of analysis that we took from the 11v11 scrimmage. So the last few things before we finish this video. The camps, I know I've gotten some questions on them. It's growing. We're still focusing on some of the background stuff that we have to take care of, but they will happen. Guaranteed they will happen sometime in the near future. Another thing, another project that I've been working on, and I want your input before I actually start creating it, is a lot of people have asked me if I have done like a PDF of all of the drills and all of the exercises that I do. What I want to do is some sort of a PDF booklet. I'm working with Bradley Morrison, who is the men's assistant coach here. He is a USSF A licensed coach. He also does ODP on the boys side here in North Carolina. He used to be the head coach at Brevard College, which was a Division II school, and now he's the assistant here at Gardner-Webb on the men's side. So very, very good coach, and I think this project is going to be a collaboration between me and him, working on a PDF version of a bunch of drills, a bunch of exercises that you can do. It'll be kind of like a player's guide to a bunch of different topics, whether that be attacking, defending, speed and agility, conditioning and fitness. It's gonna take us a while, but I think if there's enough interest from people, and I know that's one of the questions that I get asked all the time, I want to start doing that as well. That way I can incorporate that in the meantime while we work on setting up the camps, and you'll be able to download all of those online. So let me know if you're interested, comment that down below, and if there's enough interest, me and Brad will get to working on that so that it can be available to you soon. But besides that, I hope you guys are liking the inside look on preseason. That's it for tonight. Coach Javi's got to get some sleep, but I will see you guys next time.